What I was saying. What up? What up? What up? Anything is possible. For sure. What else was going on with you? Oh shit. My shit live. Kind of fucked up with it, did it black now. What up? What else going on? Zoya, hello. What up? What's going on? I'm just waiting for everybody to come in right now. What do you think about Site K? What's that? Oh no, I did not mean to do that shit. I had to do this shit. No, I don't know what that is. You should do research on it. It's a game changer. What is it though? Most powerful and fastest way to reprogram your subconscious mind, approximately in 5 minutes. Or I'm looking to it. Because reprogramming is the end goal to manifest. Yeah. I'm looking to it when I end this jump. I'm really just trying to chop it up with everybody and shit. I was out here last night. People were stopping by, chopping it up. So I was trying to see what's going on. What else was going on with y'all? Anika, baby. Yo, what up? What you got going on? I've been trying this manifestation shit and I've been seeing signs. But I don't know if I'm shifting for real. What you mean? Give an example. What song you talking about? If you seeing signs, you shifting. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up before you receive it. A lot of people give up before they even get a chance to get it. Hey everyone, I made it to the live. Yay, I know I'm hyped. What's going on with you? This shit was jumping a little bit yesterday. I'm trying to see what motherfuckers on. This is way earlier than I got on yesterday though. I ain't get on yesterday till like 7. Yeah, I understand, but it's like I don't know. I'm not trying too hard, but I'm not trying enough. I'm just keep going to seek knowledge, appreciate it for sure. What's going on with y'all? What up? Question: once you oversee your manifestations, are you showing, teaching anyone close to you that learn knowledge of the part of my children? As you receive your manifestations, are you showing and teaching people close to you that learn knowledge? So you saying, are you like teaching people in your real life the knowledge? Is that what you asking? I listen to a lot more than I thought. That's so young too. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd be great for real though. You teach them while they young, they can go ahead and learn and start applying things to their life. That's for everyone. We know you do. Yeah, yeah. Anybody that's willing to learn, you know what I'm saying. I forgot this person name. They told me to call him something yesterday. Hi y'all. What up? What's going on? Hey, what you tell me to call you yesterday? I forgot. Ian. Yeah, Ian. Ian. I think, yeah. Yeah. Ian. I'm trying to see who wanna join. You know what I'm saying? We could chop it up like we did yesterday. Yesterday we had like a steady, cool it was fluctuating, but we kept 13 to 18 people in here. Or I have another question. How do you deal with negative people? I try to ignore it, but at the end of the day, it's hard to deal with people who don't treat all like the same as theirs. How you deal with negative people? You don't deal with them. That's it right there. That's the key. You don't. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. You just don't. You know, you just don't deal with them. That's how you gotta do anything in your life. Like you gotta get to the point you like anything that's you understand like anything that's affecting your peace is not meant to be in your life. I don't care if it's a job. But I don't quit jobs that interrupted my peace. Don't go around family members. Like it don't matter what it is. Anything that's interrupting your peace, you gotta get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? My middle son is so focused, and he's only 17. He's so optimistic. Yeah, that's what's up. I want, I want the youth to, cause I ain't had this information growing up. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know how old black people is. They take anything as disrespect. I'm just tired of kissing hot cross buns. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Old people think anything is disrespectful. They'll fuck around, say some shit to you. You say to them, they feel like you disrespecting them. You know what I'm saying? Treat others how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Treat people how you want to be treated. And goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. That's how I move though, bro. Like you gotta live your life, bro. That's one of the best things, the best type of advice you can get. Just live your life. Like just live for you. Whoever don't like it, fuck them. At the end of the day, I ain't kissing no ass or none of that. Today in the morning, I randomly visualized a better PC set up for my bedroom. Guess what? My current my current PC is now it's not turning on now. Sat before me at the same time. Maybe I do need to get a better one. Hey, Ian, I want to tell you something, bro. That same thing happened to me multiple times. Like, I don't know if you seen my video. I talked about this last night on stream too, and I was like, I wanted a different type of vehicle to start my business. I wanted a pickup truck. This was a while back, a few years ago. I wanted a pickup truck to start my business, and then my car got into an accident. Somebody rear-ended me at a red light, and my car got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then I was saying something else about that truck, like, oh, something, I want this. And then that truck end up getting messed up, and now I end up getting something else better. You know what I'm saying? So I was just basically in that video talking about your old life sometimes gotta fall apart before you get your new life. It's crazy how that happened like that. I ain't know other people was going through that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said yesterday though, that's a sign. If your life start falling apart during your manifestations, that means your shit is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I done had a lot of experience with that. So yeah, you definitely about to get the PC. I about to say PSP, but yeah, that shit crazy how it work, how it go like that though. Like damn, it's like damn, I ain't want my other shit to fuck up though. You know what I'm saying? I could have killed that. I just wanted my new shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that's how that don't work. Exactly. It's really funny how the signs come up sometimes. Yeah. But once you know what I'm saying, once you pay attention long enough and you start understanding what everything is, like it ain't no such thing as coincidences, I tell people. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no coincidence, it's a sign. You just gotta pay attention. Everything is signs. And once you learn the signs and you learn your life and you learn the way that signs come into your life, you know, you gonna just become raw. Like you gonna know everything. Like anytime something happens, you gonna be like, okay, this means this, that mean that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way like the universe, God, whatever, connect with you. Do you believe in chakras? Um, I'm not into it, but I'm not like I don't care about it basically. Cause the thing about chakras is I'm already living it. You know what I'm saying? You got the root chakra, the sacral, the heart, the crown, all that. And I don't really care about it because I'm already at my crown. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the high level of consciousness. So I'm not living in the root chakra or none of that. I'm already above all that. So I don't need to pay attention to that. I just do me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been saying 222, 444 like crazy the past month. No kidding, at least once a day. So I knew something was coming. Yeah, I'll be saying that sometimes. Like last month, all ones, all twos, all threes, all fours, all fives, all six, all eights. Like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And, you know, shit started turning up. Time fate, numbers fate, but the universe got to connect with us in some type of way, and that I do think that's one of the ways, for sure. Because when I see those numbers, things do start turning up. I agree, no such thing as coincidence. Everything is happening like it's supposed to. Real talk, everything unfolding as it should. Same. Anika, you saying the same, yeah, like what I said about the chakras, or you talking about something else? Hey man, yeah, real talk. Hey, should I start going live like daily, or like every once in a while, every few days or every few weeks or something? You hear people saying that's demonic. What chakras? This really feel like a safe space. I hope you're trying to keep growing numbers and reach the right people. Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. That's what's up though. I mean, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am gonna need some minds though in the chat. Like when I start, my numbers start getting higher and higher. Some trolls, some weird ass people might start popping in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So could be going good to have a nice chat once a week, maybe. How you feel comfortable going live? Yeah, like yesterday, I just went live just to see what was going on. I'm like, let me try to go live and talk. You know what I'm saying? So who pull up and talk to them, and we just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, like with the comments, we like on some quick reply. I reply to everybody. I reply to you. I reply to you. I reply to you. But it ain't no full conversation. But when I'm live, y'all can come in and actually talk, and I can respond like back to back type shit. They say angel numbers are demonic. What are your thoughts? We definitely want the videos daily for sure. I feel stuff don't be demonic. It's always a good and evil to things. It's just what you take from it. I just look at chocolate like a guide to emotion. They say angel numbers are demonic. What are your thoughts? I don't even pay attention to shit like that. People just be saying shit. I ain't never got no harm when I saw. Ain't no harm never came to my life when I saw triple numbers. When I saw angel numbers, I ain't never get no harm. You know what I'm saying? My life would get better if anything. So I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, the conversations flow and it's really fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I fuck with it though for sure. I'ma still keep dropping videos daily. Facts, church people say anything demonic. Bruh, church people are brainwashed, bruh. People that go to church, people that's heavy on religion, bruh, them motherfuckers be brainwashed. It's like they brainwashed in religion. They programmed in religion. They don't think for themselves. They don't got their own mind. Whatever their religion say, do, they follow that. You know what I'm saying? They follow a man that's teaching a religion than actually paying attention to God and figuring out what they supposed to be doing in their own life for real. Say it louder in the people in the back. Yeah, real talk though, bro. That religion shit ain't it. I mean, my thing is though, like with religions, people be beefing with religions and shit, different type of cultures. I ain't got no problem with what nobody believe in. I don't even care what nobody believe in. To me, it's just like whatever you claim you believe in, just live that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. Don't act like you Christian, but then you going against everything a Christian's supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? How you say you Christian and you don't supposed to have or whatever. I don't know how the old rule go, but I'm just about to say something. How you say you Christian and you supposed to wait to marriage to have sex, but you having sex right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like little shit. Like people be sinning and shit with their religions, and it's like how? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. You just disrespecting your God daily and don't give a fuck. You be the first one to judge other people. Tell us to honor your parents. Everybody got a mask, but most people parents be the reason why their children want to off themselves. I say honor yourself. See, that's the thing. That's what parents get fucked up too. They be like, oh, you don't supposed to disrespect your parents. You supposed to listen to thou father, thou mother, whatever. You supposed to do that if your parents are living by God. That's the whole point. Everything in the Bible, when it's talking about treating people right, is about treating people right that's living by God. If you're not righteous, you're not godly, then that don't apply to you, mother, father. You know what I'm saying? That don't apply to you. You're not even godly. God ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? God talking about parents that are actually godly and righteous. You don't. You're not that. So it's not even talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You believe in the Bible? No, I don't believe in nothing. But I read the book of Proverbs. That's facts. The whole book of Proverbs is facts. But I don't got no belief. But like I said, the book of Proverbs is facts though. That's what I always say when people come around me trying to use God as an excuse to hate me because I'm queer. I'm like, motherfucker, you had 5 children and you're not married. You're a sinner, not me. That's my ass off. For real though. Yes, and I feel like it's mainly black people. It's like we stuck into some cycle. Yeah, bro. Black. I be telling. That's all you talking about. Like, bro, black people are smart people if they apply themselves. You know what I'm saying? Black people are smart people if they apply themselves. But they so dumb because they don't apply themselves. They so dumb because they just, bro, black people stupid, bro. I'm gonna keep it hot. Like, every race work together except black people. Whites help the whites. Mexicans stick together. Every time you see a Mexican, you with a group of Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? But it's mainly the black people that don't stick together. You know what I'm saying? I believe the Bible has a lot of wisdom in it, but I think the Matrix is far from plausible. Hey, homie, how are you? Hope you good. What up, chilling with Ted? Yeah, I'm great. I'm doing great. And the Bible they say don't provoke your children, and they always say respect your parents. They stop at respect your parents. Yeah, for real. Oh, that's another thing too. You just reminded me of some shit. The one sided Bible quotes. You know what I'm saying? People use the Bible and God when it fits them, but they forget about the other shit they say. You know what I'm saying? People always doing shit like that. They try to use God when it fit them. Do you think rap hurts or help its people? And do you think society just make money on it, but just doesn't care for its listener? Um, rap definitely hurt. You know what I'm saying? Rap definitely hurt, but the thing is with rap though, rap. I mean, everything is mind control. Is what I'm saying. So whatever you listening to, whatever going in your brain, it make you feel like that. If you playing sad songs, you gonna feel sad. If you playing murder songs, you gonna want to murder. It's gonna put you on your dark thoughts and make you want to do some type of shit like that. Even my videos, you listen to my videos and it put you in that mind state. You feel peaceful. You feel, you know what I'm saying? It make you want to raise your vibration and just soak up wisdom. So that's how that shit is. You ever had sea moss gel? Yeah, I fuck with sea moss gel. I drink kombucha. I had black seed oil. Yeah, I had all that. You ever heard of 432 hertz and 963 hertz when it comes to music? Yeah, for sure. I mostly listen to like 963 and the 852 hertz. I mean, I listen to any of them for real, but that's type of shit I listen to. I let it play in my ear while I'm driving and doing my affirmations. Yeah, bro, I had to stop myself from listening to music that was too emotionally charged. She had me all over the place. Yeah, and then that be the only thing in your mind. It's like that shit be relatable. You really gotta find balance with that shit. But for the most part, I don't even be listening to that shit for real, bro. Cause ain't that shit mind everything mind control. So you controlling your mind to be like that in that low ass vibration. That shit ain't helping. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, sir. Yeah, for sure. I did. I know I missed somebody comment. Let me see. Damn. There's plenty of books. There's plenty of books they left out the Bible. Research. Somebody asked me. Somebody else said something about that. I don't know if it was you. I don't know how to say that damn word. But it's the media. My brother. My brother got locked up for robbing a store. Fake ass thug. They wanted to cry when he got in cell. Some two ways out that gang shit. But somehow most boys and young men get caught up. That's what I'm saying though, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. It's poison, bro. Everybody. That's why you got to step back. That's why I talk about step back from social media and life. You got to distance yourself from everything. Because if not, you just going to fall in a trap. You just going to keep going with the program, keep going with the cycle. You know what I'm saying? Especially for black people. You just going to keep. And you got to understand, like with the rap music and shit, man, the rap, the sad thing is, the evil people in the world are the ones with the voices. Or the people that ain't really talking about shit. They the ones with the voices. So even though rap music is the ones that's brainwashing the world, them are the most popular people. Them are the ones that's on the radios. Them are the ones the kids listening to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, some rap songs though, it ain't everything. It ain't all bad. Shit, sometimes you do gotta let that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We all got dark sides. We all got happy sides. Sometimes if somebody play with you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do. But for the most part though, it just like, them people ain't up to shit, bro. Favorite type of music, house, rap, country, jazz. Uh my favorite type of music, if you ain't just talking about lofi or frequencies or rain sounds, meditation music, if you ain't just talking about that, then I go pop. I go pop. Chill pop music. That's my vibe. I like listening to chill pop music. I like chill music, period. I like a chill beat. I like a chill flow. I can just vibe to. Thoughts on AI, future of dating because of it? Shit, I don't even date, bro. AI don't even bother me for real. You said future of dating because of it? What you mean by that, though? I feel a lot better when I'm just learning about topics like sin, retention, metaphysics, and all things metaphysical. Yeah, because if you feeding your soul, your spirit, you either feed your spirit or you feed your human with bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Social media. I've been learning about neuroscience in order to keep people stuck in the same state of mind. You mentioned affirmations, like robotic affirmations, or those you are I am affirmations. Which do you prefer is better? It's all about you, bro. It's about what you prefer is better. Whatever you feel is right. However you would say it naturally. If you was to tell somebody something, however you naturally talk to yourself, that's how you say it. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about what you saying, it's about what you thinking. So they both gonna work equally. I feel the same. It's more peaceful when I'm by myself. At least right now, that's how I feel regarding relationships and all that. Yeah, it's better to be alone, man. Build your life. Find yourself as a human, as a spirit, and deal with people that come into your life naturally. You know what I'm saying? That's why people that be doing them dating shows and shit, I can never do no shit like that. I can't do no dating show or none of that. Online dating and all that bull. I am. I have. never I need or I want. You know what bothers me sometimes is that whenever I look about manifesting, it's always about manifesting some special person or something. That doesn't give me a good sign, not gonna lie. Bro, man, I had people email me asking me, do I do specific person manifestations? I'm like, bro, I don't do that. That ain't my thing. But I mean, for real though, most manifestation people that want to learn about manifesting is they want to manifest a person. I'm like, damn, you don't want no better life or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no house, you don't want no car, nothing. You don't want to, you don't want to find God. You don't want to live a positive, peaceful life. You just want somebody around. Like, that's why I don't be fuck with that shit. Most people just want to manifest people. Future of the day. Some crazy motherfuckers be going on AI app. So they got a boyfriend, girlfriend, digitally spend lots of money on to keep that virtual relationship alive. Man, you gotta be trolling me. Ain't no way you for real. I mean, that's definitely possible. It is a lot of weirdos in the world. You got some dudes buying sex dolls and fucking they damn sex dolls and shit. Yeah, though, man. That's how the world. That's they winning though. That's how the world want motherfuckers to be, and that's how motherfuckers are. The world just weird, full of bunch of weirdos. People just too attached to this shit. That's what happens when you like a spiritual connection. Exactly. I'm like, y'all don't know about inner peace or something. Laugh my ass off. For real though. Libra, baby. It's so weird to put someone ahead of yourself. SP content is the worst. For real, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not ever making no specific person video. Like, why are you trying to manifest somebody, bro? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you in a relationship and you trying to manifest your relationship getting better, that's totally different. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody in a relationship and you trying to manifest that person from their relationship and all this weird shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I would like to fall in love at least once in my life. But first, I want to make sure I'm 100% good on my own, spiritually and financially. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Falling in love, you don't even supposed to fall in love, bro. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just, when it comes to love, you supposed to just walk in love. Like, just you know what I'm saying? You yourself just become love, and God gives your love to the people that need it. That's how I move. Like, I give all my love to God, and God give it to you if you deserve it. If you don't feel love from me, that's because God don't want you to have it. God don't see fit for you to have my love. So that's, you know what I'm saying, take it up with God. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you're saying though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's just about attachments for real though. Like even if you find like a good person for you and shit like that, at the end of the day, you don't want to create those attachments. You know what I'm saying? For me, even like growing up as a kid, like I never wanted to get attached to people. So I'm like, that's more people I gotta care about. That's more people I'm gonna be hurt by once they die. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna lose everybody one way or another, whether they do some fake shit or whether they die and it's gonna hurt you. Either way, it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of gotta move through life emotionless, not emotionless, but like you know what I'm saying, not attached. But you can still love somebody and not be in love. You know what I'm saying? I feel that to be honest. I know ain't shit coming with me when I leave this world. Yeah, like you can still have a great relationship if you with somebody that deserve you. You know what I'm saying? But that attachment shit, but that being in love is why everybody go through bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I thought I was the only one that thinks like this. Nah, I'm right here with you. Practice the attachment, letting go. Yeah, you gotta just detach from shit. And then you're not gonna, I'm gonna be honest, the only way to 100% detach is you gotta just start giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta start giving a fuck. You just gotta like live off the grid, detach from your family, detach from this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that deep for the most part, unless you really try to lock in, lock in. But you ain't gotta completely cut off humanity like some people be doing and go live in the woods and shit. But you just gotta know. You just gotta know, bro. Fam, I don't know. I feel like everybody deserves love. Yeah, for sure. But love, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even care if nobody love me. I love myself. That's the only love you need is yourself. Self-love. Because once you love yourself, you don't care for love from nobody else. You only seek love elsewhere outside of yourself when it's not internal. You know what I'm saying? You only look for shit when you ain't got it. So you only look for love when you ain't got that shit in you already. And people still gonna love you regardless though. You know, but love don't mean shit. You know, you got people that cheat. They don't cheat because they don't love you. They really be loving each other and they still cheat. You know what I'm saying? So love don't even matter. You got people who love, you got brothers and sisters and cousins and mamas who kill their own family members. They love them, but they ain't stop that shit from happening. You know what I'm saying? That love shit don't really mean nothing for real. Unless you talking about loving yourself. That's it. Something I learned a while ago is that you can't love nobody or expect to be treated well if you don't know or love yourself. That way you only get used. For real though. True man, some people be giving others everything you could possibly give and it ain't enough. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know. That's why I got this thing, bro. It's like for me, I was telling somebody this earlier. Like, if you don't got God in your life, you can't be in my life. That's really how you gotta move. If they don't got God in their life, don't have them in your life. If you too good for God, then I'm too good for you. If you not righteous, you can't be around me, bro. You don't got morals, principles. You don't live by a code. You don't focus on raising your vibration and you know what I'm saying, detaching and just becoming a better you, becoming spiritually in tune. I don't want to talk to you, bro. We ain't got nothing to talk about. And that's how you X out a lot of bullshit people. You know what I'm saying? Just deal with people that's on what you own. If they ain't on what you own, it ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't no compromising going on and none of that. What are your thoughts on Christianity, Catholic, and Christian Christ consciousness? I don't know if you were here, but earlier I was just saying I don't even care about none of that. Like I ain't got no thoughts on it. I don't got no beliefs. I don't believe in nothing. Either you know something real or you don't. And but I don't be falling into the programming. But I ain't against it either though. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like if you grew up in a Christian household and you feel like that's what suits you, as long as my thing is if you claim you religion, you believe in something, you gotta live by that. Or I just can't fuck with you. If you say you're a Christian, then you got to live by a Christian through the core, to the core. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just all about living the way you claim you believe. If you believe in something, then live like that, or otherwise you fake. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I wish is to find peaceful company along the way. That might if it lasts longer. Sure, if it would bring something positive, it was worth it. Yeah, for sure. You definitely. That's what I'm saying. You get on your path, and the people that's for you naturally gonna come into your life. So if you're not on your path, then that means you somewhere else, and then you gonna get the people that's not even meant to be in your life in the first place. And that's why when your life is bad or a certain type of way, and you finally make that shift and start changing, you gotta leave them old people behind because they not meant to be with you. They not aligned with your new life. They not aligned with the real you. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's possible we really are in the matrix? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. This shit definitely a matrix, man. Only thing real is your consciousness. All this other shit fake. I know energy don't die, but like I don't know how to explain it. I first think we are our own matrix as we have the ability to make reality like we want. And you're right, energy never goes away, it just changes. For sure. What do you think leaves a great legacy, your life or having kids? Your life? Them kids not yours. You don't own nobody or nothing in this world. Nothing is your possession. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't get attached. Like kids, people be so strict on their kids and shit. Them not even your kids, bro. Them kids are their own individual souls, their own individual spirits. You know what I'm saying? You meant you had those kids and you supposed to show them kids the way and let them grow into their own butterfly. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to control their kids and shit like they own them. You don't even own. That's that human shit. Them not your kids. You know what I'm saying? They all think alternative reality of yourself exists. Like me, they'll live in New Jersey and live in Texas or being burned in Japan instead of USA, stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. That's what I mean when I say when you talk about shifting realities. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Anything. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm open minded. Anything in this world is possible. Anything. I'm not closed minded to nothing. Like that's why I don't got no beliefs. Cause if you got belief, that means you closed minded. You're not open to other possibilities. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. That's why I don't got no beliefs. I'm open minded. Anything can be true. You know what I'm saying? All religion got truth in it. You know what I'm saying? I think perhaps when we die, we just return to being one with the source, which is just pure consciousness. Folks, what you saying right there? I think that's only for people who quote unquote wake up. You know what I'm saying? You know, they talk about reincarnation and coming back to the world. I think as long as you sleep, you gonna come back until you beat the fucking quote unquote matrix. You know what I'm saying? How you get built and gritty as hell. Yeah, them earth souls. Today I read something amazing on Tumblr that made me open my eyes. Every version of yourself you can imagine and visualize it exists. That's what I be talking about in my videos. That's what I mean when I say shift to that version of you that already have what you want. That's why I say manifestation is fake. And my video I just dropped today. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you already got it. Because if you can see it, that's you in another universe already having it. Just shift to that version of you. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Have one hour one filter call with J. Cole. It's ten Tashion, whatever his name is. Which one and why? I don't care to talk to none of them, bro. I'm keep it hot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask them what would they pick talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I want when people ask people questions like that, like $500,000 or a conversation with Jay Z I'm not, bro. I don't want to talk to none of them people. It ain't nothing they can teach me that I ain't teach myself that I ain't get from God. You know what I'm saying? You can always learn stuff, but I ain't that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But that is literally what I don't know how to say that word, bro. But I'm just skip over it. It's the shit that Orthodox Christianity doesn't talk about. Basically, the physical realm is evil, and a prison for souls. We all have a piece of the divine. but until we wake up, we will reincarnate over and over and continue this cycle of suffering. Yeah, real talk. That's what I'm saying. Like seven daily sins. You can't you gotta defeat all those sins. I remember people say 200K or dinner with Jay-Z. Man, people be like, bro, I'm picking a dinner with Jay-Z, bro. Cause he gonna give you 200K worth of knowledge. Like, man, fuck out of here, bro. I'm getting that 200K, nigga. I don't need that nigga knowledge. I got my own. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, Fox. I think that's how I say your junk. That's what I'm saying though, bro. Like it's something called the seven deadly sins. You got greed. I always forget one. Let me see if I get them all. You got greed, lust, sloth, envy, wrath, and gluttony. I think I just got all of them. Yeah, so them the seven deadly sins. And when you think about it, that's what the whole world controlled by. One of those things. You know what I'm saying? And until you defeat that, till you detach from all that, you know what I'm saying? You stuck. Appreciate your knowledge, homie. I had to step out. Be well, everyone. All right. Appreciate you stopping by. Pride. Yeah, pride. Yeah, yeah, pride. Yeah, I didn't say seven. I said six. Most people need to check their ego. Real talk. Lately, I've been trying to share this knowledge to my mom and just telling her to try and have more positive self-talk. That life always can change to the better. Ian, when you talk to your mom about that, what she be saying? How should we be responding? That should be people worst enemy. Yeah, yeah. I be in a whole nother world though. I only be dealing with people like that. You right, bro. That is what keeps us all stuck. That's why you must deny your flesh in order to free yourself, focus on the spirit. That's what that, bro. That's what my whole channel about. That's why I do things like semen retention. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do things like fasting, because that's detaching from the flesh. You detaching from what feels good and tastes good and doing what actually is good. That's why I say you can't trust people who never did nothing hard. Who you can't trust people who never went against pleasure. If they, same retention and fasting are two of the probably the hardest things you gonna ever do in this world, besides getting over heartbreak or the death of somebody you love. Fasting and semen retention are two of the most hardest things you will ever do in this world. Dry fasting, like you go a day without eating nothing, drinking nothing, no fruits, no vegetables, nothing. Semen retention, holding on to your energy, your quote unquote sexual energy, not releasing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I do both of those. And you start to master the body and control the body instead of letting the body control you. You know what I'm saying? She talks about reality. Who talks about reality? Did I miss something else? I would have fasted. Mommy. Oh, your mom? Your mom talk about realities? I would have fasted easily and sea retention was easy, bro. This was coming from a person who ate a lot and was lustful. Yeah, that's why we talk about it, bro. Once you get past the programming shit, it's same retention and fasting easier. They both easy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that dry fasting the worst one. Try dry fasting. How can I apply this information for sports betting? What you mean? Your mom? Sanita said my mom. Oh, listen, your mom talk about like shifting realities. Ian said she mostly answers positivity, but she's still very skeptical because she believes that life only has one path. Yeah, and that's when you know it comes to the point where you got to realize that the human family you got not your real family. You really got spiritual families. Them the people that you connect with spiritually that you ain't never met or seen something about them. Y'all just connect. Y'all got chemistry. That's your real family. You know what I'm saying? You can't control and help who you was born into this world with. That shit don't mean nothing. Like law of assumption, I feel like robotic affirming is a lot. You say you feel like it's a lot to do, like you don't want to do it, like you feel like it's too much. If you want drugs, just stop, then drop fast. Gonna be hella easy. Mainly weed. There's a guy on this spiritual shit. Feel like you another version of Von Two Cut. He my dog in real life. Or I know what that is. I quit weed 8 months ago. Don't miss it. I feel like robotic affirming is coming from a needy state. It is coming from a needy state. A state that you need to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. It's about, bruh. You gotta understand. You was programmed since birth. You been programmed since birth, right? In order to beat the program, and you gotta force a new program in there, and that's the way you. That's what robotic affirming coming in. You gotta force a new program, and you get that old program right. Get the old program out that the world put inside you. Proud of you, folks. Yeah, for sure. Focus is the most important part. Mind control, as you said, we need to change. Yeah, you got to get control over your own mind. If you can't do that, you can't do nothing. For real. The only thing you can control in this world is yourself. If you can't control anything. That's why I be telling people, bro. I be like, bro, it's only a few things in this world you can control. People worry about the shit they can't control. You know what I'm saying? Protesting and shit. Man, them people don't care about y'all, bro. Voting for presidents and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the bullshit. You know, you gotta just focus on you, man. Start letting stuff outside you control you. Your life gonna get better. I feel like the people think of this as some sort of magic trick, and it's none of that. It's just being certain that you are the reality and you make it. Humans gave us so many limitations. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I had somebody comment on my video, bro. I had somebody comment on my video, and it was like he didn't never try. He ain't never want to try manifesting because he felt like it was magic. I made a video, and in the video I was like, semen retention. I'm not semen retention. Damn, manifesting. I was like, manifesting is not magic. You know what I'm saying? People think you doing some crazy shit and you doing magic tricks on the universe to get what you want, but it's just your thoughts coming to reality. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, that's why he ain't never tried it because he thought it was some magic shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people make it seem. People, oh, do you believe in manifestation? It ain't shit to believe in. It's facts. You know what I'm saying? You've been manifesting your whole life. Think about the shit that's down in your mind. Ain't that the life you living currently? It's simple. Just look at it like that. Anyway, little Papa died. Damn, that's my teacher, cuzzo. My teacher, cuzzo. He died from suicide. It's literally a demon. Everything starts with a thought. He died from suicide. Everything starts with a thought. You are what you think for real. You think negatively all the time, sadly. That's what you're gonna manifest. For real though. That's why you can't be playing. That's why you can't be playing that bullshit music in your ears. You listen. You people drive around listening to sad songs all day, and you know what I'm saying. You relate to it. It make you feel good that you ain't alone. You know what I'm saying. But in reality, it's harming you. You keeping that shit on your spirit. You're not growing. You know what I'm saying. We limit ourselves because of what we were taught in the past. Breaking very life problems, being strong for yourself in the world with different environments where people come from. Yeah, you got to reprogram that subconscious. Time to manifest consciously instead of unconsciously for the rest of our lives. Yeah, that's why it's good, bro. It's good to seek up to get this information as soon as possible and apply it to your life as soon as possible. And you change your life as soon as possible. Thoughts, emotions, actions. Why am I sad? You saying that's how people be after they manifest them bullshit thoughts. Listen to sad music all the time. I wonder why they still sad. For real though, bro, that's one of the dumbest things, man. Listen to sad songs all damn day, heartbreak songs all day, and wonder why they can't heal. Hey, most this thing though, bro. Most people don't want to hear nothing positive, bro. You can tell some people positive shit all day, and they still ain't gonna change their life. Some people like the attention they get from some people, bro. I don't know if y'all realize this shit, but some people actually addicted to negativity. I'm saying people piss me off. They really know how to make me cry. What you mean? I understand that relatability aspect, but like you are keeping yourself in a low vibration. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't play that type of music. I don't play that type of music. I don't watch that type of TV. I don't watch, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch TVs about shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to change your subconscious in all type of ways. That Billie Eilish song. I fuck with Billie Eilish, bro. I fuck with pop chill music because I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't even pay attention to what they saying. I just be vibing to the song. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, letting that shit play. You know what I'm saying? Cause it be like I fuck with the flow. I fuck with the vibe of a song more than the actual lyrics for the most part. I don't really be caring what people be saying. They don't really be talking about nothing. Feeding the mind and soul on a different level. Education is self power. Real talk. I be fucking with the comments and all that though. Everybody just be positive, focused on growing. You know what I'm saying? He has some songs that are a good vibe. Who? Post Malone. He had that White Iverson. He had that White Iverson that everybody was in the headlock with that one. But that back in like 2017. Y'all just need to learn about neuroscience. I'm telling you, that's why most people unstable. Don't even know how their brain work. I don't even know what neuroscience is, but I don't master my brain. I'm still looking to it though. I personally really like BTS. They had lots of songs with high energy, and I actually manifested more self love thanks to the song lyrics. What's BTS? Is a Post Malone song? BTS is a K-pop band. Oh shit! It's basically brain functions. Each part of the brain has functions, behaviors, learning, emotions, social intelligence. Word. But yeah, I don't master my brain now. I don't master my body, my brain, the lust, everything. Yeah, I control it. I don't let it control me. It's under my control now. I'm looking to that joint though, for sure. For sure. So, are you talking about? Yeah. BTS one day. What that song about? What energy you give out, it returns. That's why I'm putting out great energy right now. I guess love won't understand what they're saying. But it gives 2000 R&B vibes. What y'all got going on for the day? What's y'all thoughts on FDA? I don't even know what to eat no more. Ain't nothing safe. That's why you basically just gotta go to a farmer's market or go make your own shit at this point. For real. That's what I'm on now. I don't trust none of this shit they selling. I always affirm that any kind of food I consume is nourishing and healthy to me. Better safe than sorry. I be doing the same thing. I would like cleanse this food before, during, and after I eat it. After consumption. Clean it off before I eat it. Make sure it's clean during me eating it. And after I eat it, make sure it ain't gonna cause no harm in my body. So ain't nothing wrong with me yet. So, fam, I don't want to be no damn farmer. I swear we going back into the old world. We gonna have to start trading. Nah, I mean shit. Just get your house, get your garden in the backyard, grow you some vegetables, some fruits. You know what I'm saying? Some plants. Or if you live in an apartment, get you a garden pot. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little garden pot, or go to farmers markets. I can't. My dogs play too damn much. They gonna fuck around and eat the produce. Oh damn. It's kind of like my own prayer. I say thank you for giving me energy, nourishment, and health. The same with drinks. Yeah. Then you gotta tell things thank you. Thank the water. Hey y'all, hey anybody in here ever hug a tree? I feel I feel silly though. I do hug trees, lol. Yes to tree hugging. Every chance I get, hugging trees is my favorite thing. Yeah, I fuck with hugging trees, man. That joint is so peaceful. You can raise your vibration by doing that. Talk to the tree, thank the tree, you know what I'm saying? Just connect, become one with nature. Or like I go outside in the grass with no shoes on. Yeah. You sun gaze. I go out there, I plant my feet in the dirt in the soil. It feels so genuine and calming. I also talk to my mom's plants and I thank them for making her happy because she loves them. Yeah. You really taught her everything for real. Anything that's alive is conscious. That's how I look at it. What sun gazing? What are the benefits? All right, so sun gazing basically, you go outside during sunset or sunrise. You stare at the sun. Some people say it help your eyesight, your vision. You know what I'm saying? From my personal experience, and my personal experience with sun gazing, it's like another form of meditation. It's like another form of hugging a tree. Like it's just gonna raise your vibration. You know, you planting your feet. The way I do it, I plant my feet in the dirt in the soil. I don't sun gaze no more. I ain't did it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the fuck they doing. I only know that's the real sun. That's how I look at it. But I plant my feet in the soil, sunrise, sunset, connect with nature, look at the sun, and you meditate while looking at the sun. You know what I'm saying? And just do whatever. Be in your own zone. I also talk to the clouds and stargaze, moon gaze. I close my eyes. I'm scared. My ass gonna get blind. Nah, that's why you go out there during sunset or sunrise when the sun ain't gonna mess up your eyes. You know what I'm saying? If you a early bird, you like wake up early, go out there early. I got an app on my phone just for the sun. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't need sun gaze no more, I got an app on my phone just for the sun. I downloaded way back then just so I can see when the sun rise, so I can know to be outside during that time. And then the color fade. Yeah, the color turn. The sun start turning purple, blue, all type of shit. Why the fuck's the sun so close now? Man, they had a hot ass heat wave last year. It was crazy that heat wave. Boy, that shit don't make sense. Nah, for real. I had my clothes ready for Tokyo. Shit out of you, man. I always felt a strong connection with the moon and moon gazing. Ever since I was a toddler, could that mean something? Yeah, it could mean something. If that shit even real though, that's how I look at it, bro. I don't trust none of this shit. I don't trust nothing. They tell you they land on the moon. Whole time that shit probably was a green screen. What app you have for the sun? The app I got for the sun? I don't even know. I think it's called Sunset, Sunrise or some shit. It's orange. I don't even know the name of it. I had it for years. I don't even. I know it start with S, but I don't know the name. But I also did that for a long ass time, so it's gonna take some practice. Fox, what you talking about? Do what? CJ the man, let's go. What up, CJ? I mean, the sun is real. Yeah, the sun real, you know that for sure. But you ever seen people post, they be like, it's two suns outside. It be two suns, one on the left, one on the right. It be weird shit going on. If you actually pay attention to the sky, you gonna see a lot of weird shit. Most people don't ever look up though. Have you seen the heat waves? I've been in the heat wave. That shit was terrible. The moon is made of cheese. I don't know why people believe in NASA in Hebrew. NASA doesn't mean deceive. Hey, come on now. She said, I don't know why people believe in NASA in Hebrew. NASA means deceive. You know what they say? They got to put it in your face. No, I had fuck one time. I should try it again sober now that I'm more spiritually aware. What, doing sun gazing? Yeah, space can be so weird and terrifying for real. But the way I see it, everything is fake until proven innocent. Until proven to be true. Everything is fake until proven to be real. Until I see space, that shit fake. That's how I see it. Especially if they be saying some shit after something bad happened in the world. Last time Trump fucked up. They said aliens were real or something. They be doing all that to distract us. Yeah, everything is a distraction. They'll give you a distraction to keep you from finding out a distraction. Like it distracts on top of distractions, and you'll be looking at the distraction. It be the main topic. People focus on this distraction that they're giving you, and they keep your mind focused on this bullshit, so you don't really pay attention to the other bullshit that's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to space because if my ass gets stuck, I'm gonna need for the 2,500 flat. Exactly. Real talk. Do y'all got Lessa? Cause she be having a smart ass mouth. What you mean? I ain't got Lessa. I just got Siri. She don't never listen. They're like, watch how easy this shit is. Real talk though. Cause hey, Falks. I don't know how to say your shit. Falk. I'm just say Falks. I think it's Falks. That's how it is easy though. It's either you gotta look at majority of the world. Majority of the world is lost, brainwashed, easily manipulated, easily controlled, don't got control over their own consciousness, don't got control over their own mind, their own human body. Like
the government know if they push out a lie, the world just gonna run with it. If they see the news posted, if they see, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Do y'all eat pork? I don't. Nah, hell no, I don't fuck with no pork. Hell no. That's like one of the most. I think pigs are the. That's why they call people pigs when they nasty. Cause pigs is so filthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pigs, hyenas. Obviously, you ain't eating no hyena, but I'm just saying, like, that's them like the two most filthiest animals. Like, animals don't even want to eat those animals. So that should tell you something. Fox. All right. Game like the older Lester, she would listen, then answer, then shut the fuck up. Now they trying to talk to you and shit. Oh hell no. You gotta put Alexa down bass and ass out the door. I'm trying to start eating pork, but bacon be too damn good. Man, the way I used to fuck with bacon as a kid, but I'm be honest though, man. For me, when I decide that I'm done with something, I'm done with it. It don't matter what it is. Like I'm done with it, bro. I went vegan in a household full of cake and ice cream and thing, bro. It was Thanksgiving. I was vegan on Thanksgiving. Everybody in there eating all type of good shit. Like they think about it. Think about your favorite food. That shit was in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm walking around eating some fucking oatmeal with almond milk. You know what I'm saying? That's because they want to train AI for real. I don't eat pork. It tastes weird. I had a dream about a damn pig. I said I ain't never eating that shit again. That was my son right there. What's your diet like? What food has your vibration the most? Do you find? Really like greens. I'm gonna be honest. Like when it come to eating greens, bro. Like when it come to eating healthy, I don't like to put too much heat on it. You know, when you add all that heat, when you cook the greens to death, you know what I'm saying? You killing the nutrients. You know what I'm saying? So I really like when I get greens. I don't like to put too much seasoning on it. I don't like to cook it, heat it up for real. You know, I try to keep shit as natural as possible, so you can really get the effect that it's meant to give you. You know what I'm saying? And then you just research what certain fruits and vegetables do to the body. You know, like watermelon. I personally for watermelon, blueberries, watermelon, blueberries, strawberries. They all high in water. They all got like 90% something water in it. You know what I'm saying? So in the summertime, them are my go-to fruits, especially watermelon. I go to the farmer's market, buy some big ass watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the blender. I gotta get a juicer too. But yeah, I put it in the blender. I was just sipping on watermelon all summer. Anything I personally like, I assume makes me have more energy and to be the healthiest. Not gonna lie. Yeah, for real. I don't know, man. Me personally, give me the greens and the cabbage. Yeah, but do you understand now? Like people make greens and then they put meat in it. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna mix greens with meat? People will make some cabbage and put uh neck bones in it. Put pork inside of it. It's like you don't got down. You know it. You fucked it up now. That shit defiled. That shit is what's the word I'm looking for? That shit is already what's the word I'm looking for? I just said that shit the other day. That shit already contaminated it. Yeah, that shit already done contaminated the damn vegetables. You can't just knock that shit off now. What is your thoughts on AI? As far as the future, long term, that shit gonna be a problem. Y'all seen the movie I Robot? They be throwing shit in motherfuckers' face, see what they can get away with. See how the world react to shit. Oatmeal and almond milk for the win. LOL. Yeah, I was chilling. Hey, y'all put me on when I watch YouTube. All ads be AI. Like, can I? Oh, they piss you off. AI piss me off when I watch YouTube. All ads be AI. Like, can I say a human nigga down? Nah, for real though. They getting out of hand with that shit. Cause I am against it. I feel like it doesn't let us humans think independently. Yeah, but it's a thing though. Like the way the world work, they do shit that majority of the world fuck with. You know, people excited. Oh, I'm gonna have my own robot. A robot this, AI that, Chat GPT, AI this. Or people using AI for everything. They using AI for goddamn people using AI to make songs, using AI to write their lyrics. Like, you know what I'm saying? AI, they use AI for everything. You got the Tesla, the AI cars. You know, before you know it, your damn house gonna be AI. Like, this shit crazy. I don't remember who mentioned it, but using AI some date or something. Yeah, that was a dude named Chilling with Tech. It's getting way too dangerous, not gonna lie. These corporates definitely want to make us dumber and think dependent on these robots. For real though, bro. I ain't fucking with that shit. I was on the fairly strict carnivore diet for a while to lose weight, but I may flip it, just eat vegetables and fruit and see how I feel. I learned about some, bro. Somebody told me a few months ago, and I had to do my research on it, of course, and find out if it's true. And it's people called fruitarians. I never knew that. I never knew it was people called fruitarians, and they only eat fruit. And people die from only eating fruit. They change their diet to just fruits, and they end up dead. You know what I'm saying? They be taking that down, that vegan shit next level. I got a juicer. It's worth it for sure. Got a copy. Hey, what juicer you got, CJ? What that junk called? Defeats the purpose. My last month, I got my pharmacist degree. And I swear to God, half my class was using AI to do all the essays. And I was like, brother. I mean, sometimes AI, that shit come in handy when it comes to like bullshit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? As long as you really know, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like a lot of shit, that shit be bullshit. Y'all know they got speakers and TVs and microwave. You know they got cameras inside your TV too. They watching you. You watching TV and the TV watching you. Real talk. Anywhere you got a device, that shit is listening and watching. They watching them motherfucker right now. They gonna be working on healthcare. You can't cheat. People would be screaming about the AI problem would create. We would need a teacher like you. People would be screaming about a problem AI would create. We would need a teacher like you. I mean, some people can get the job done. Motherfuckers just don't like to read. Any question can be answered if a human cannot think for themselves for what happened. Everything has to be done in moderation. I feel like you just got switch up your diet based on how your body feel.
I always feel good eating vegetables and fruit. So maybe that's the new way to be honest. Since I'm more spiritual right now, maybe that shit will help me give up meat for a bit.
Yeah, like me right now, currently, I'm not vegan, but I tell you, when I was, that was the best I ever felt. Like I felt my body literally felt pure. It felt like flowers was in my shit. Like flowers, just I don't know, flowers, roses or some shit was just inside my body. It was just, it felt good, bro. Just eating fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason I stopped because I wanted to gain weight. I didn't want to be skinny no more. So I started by eating meat to put on some weight. Then you go at meat for the protein. Nah, I went back. I went back to gain weight. 'Cause I was 140. I was 140. I was 140 pounds, bro. And I started by eating meat. And I got to 200. And my goal was to get my goal. Cause once you get the weight, you can maintain it. It's easy to maintain weight once you get it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat meat. I'm gonna gain weight. I'm gonna get to a high weight that I don't want to be at. And then I'm gonna fast and detox my body, detox all the bullshit out. And I'm gonna fast the weight down to like a low 200 and then go back vegan and just maintain that weight. Cause once you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta eat too much to maintain your weight. You eat like twice a day, once a day, and you can keep that. I mean, if you want to start eating meat, prepare meat. I mean, like clean it, cut it, everything. That shit gave me. I mean, it. I only eat chicken for real. Yeah, the shit, bro. The meat is worse than goddamn pasta, and I feel like meat worse than like Pop Tarts and shit. Cause they actually, it's like when you about to eat a damn snack or piece of candy, you know what you're getting into. You already know that shit fake. But it's like the shit they be injecting inside meat and you know humans and shit. You don't know what the fuck you eating when it comes to meat for real. I gotta go make dinner, y'all. It was nice chatting again. Have a good rest of your day and God bless you. All right, Ian. Appreciate you stopping through. This one on Amazon is 40% off if you got Prime for $90. The brand is Echo Soft, Echo Self for sure. Don't let me send a link. It's too long, but it's the one that has the yellow fruit and juice on the pit. Alright. I've been looking for a juice. Well, I ain't been looking yet. Well, I would have got one already, but mentally, you know what I'm saying? I go to the farmers markets and get some more fruit first. Cause I'm like the thing, like I'm on some like the only thing I'm gonna be drinking is the fruit, the juice that I make with the juicer. The fruits that I juice, that's gonna be the only drinks I'm drinking. I ain't drinking nothing else. What's up, bro? What up? What's going on with you? I haven't quit using it since I got it. I make shots like with just ginger and turmeric. Yeah, that detoxing. Just got in here, shaking my head, bro. My job and looking at me crazy. Why they looking at you crazy? I don't even know what to talk about no more. Yeah, let's just vibe, man. That's the way he talking about with his job. That girlfriend be looking at me, and the man be looking at me, man. Oh yeah, that's how that shit go. Females be choosing, the dudes be hating. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. I done dealt with that in the past. Left man saw too much aura. Same retention and trash and LOL. If you gotta worry about them, break up. For real. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. Like, the seam retention thing, I think it's some truth in that as far as the seam retention energy. 'Cause your energy just become so strong if you doing it right. Some people don't be like, oh, I'm not getting female attraction because you doing that shit wrong. You're not even using your energy properly. But it's like, bro, I was going through that in my job. I was working that, and I wasn't even on seam retention when I was at those jobs back then. You know what I'm saying? You know you the new dude. You walk in the building. The girls want you. The dudes wanted them girls, but now you came, and they think, oh, you took my girl away from me. Now they hating on you, jealous, mad, hating. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the energy that they are attracted to. Realize some people switch up. It's not even women. I just made a video about that. They not even attracted to you because they really attracted to you. There's that damn Jezebel spirit inside them. And the Jezebel spirit is using them females to come take your energy. They're gonna try to get it through the wet dreams, through the dream when you sleeping. Cause that's when you're most vulnerable. If you don't know how to conscious sleep, if you don't really got your mind mastered. That's why most dudes realize when they go to sleep, cause they weak. They really weak. Now have y'all heard of the Lala spirits? Nah, I ain't never heard of that. Like yesterday, I'm at the grocery store with my mom, and this old white man just staring at me, and this old black man as well. All them old people was looking at me crazy. That is how they do, bro. Especially if you look different. I don't know how you look, but if you got something that stand out, you got your own unique features. You know what I'm saying? You dress a certain way, your hair a certain way, or your energy a certain way, the certain way you walk, whatever it is. Or people might just, it depends on how they looking at you. People might just feel your presence when you walk in the room. You know, your presence, some people's presence speak volume. When people see you, they gotta stop and stare. Like, damn, who the fuck is that just walking here? My skin used to be brown. Now my skin getting light skin. Yeah, you glowing. You glowing and growing. I don't know, I feel like other people low key know some shit, but they trying to gatekeep. Like what? What you mean? Check, man, why would they my own kind hate on my skin tone? They black people like me. That's how it is, bro. I work in a job. I was a newbie at the job, getting paid bare minimum. I had people making more money than me hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People just weird like that. It's like we out here to get money. What you hating for? You know what I'm saying? That's how people is though. They just got that hate and evil spirit attached to them. Damn, I put my now showed up in that gym. They don't take the next generation seriously instead of trying to plant seeds. They complain about pulling shit. I bet your ancestors know so much powerful shit, but they trying to get them. Yeah, that's why you just gotta come in tune with yourself. Bro, majority of the old people don't know shit anyway. Cause you got majority of the older people more programmed than the younger generation. Most people, quote unquote, waking up nowadays. But the government got the older people brainwashed back in their generation. Real talk. Old people love and trust the government. They watch the news. They believe everything the news show on TV. Anything the government do say, they believe it. You know what I'm saying? He said bots. For real though, NPCs, non-playable characters out here. They just go along. That programming shit. Literally bots in the simulation. See, my thing is how you what when I call it. Damn. It's 'cause we were born to tech, they're not used to it. Yeah, the thing is though, like everybody just like I said, quote unquote, becoming woke, and we're in the era of the internet. So people posting it on the internet, and people can access it through the internet. You know what I'm saying? So the younger generation receiving knowledge, not all of them, but most people, and the old people, they think they know it all, and they in their own world, not knowing shit. I think as men is supposed to have vibrational weight to the most high source return to get us and to give her superpowers. I used to know my grand ain't like people before she passed. I understand her so much now. Yeah, for real. I mean, us.
One thing nothing coming back to save us. You gotta save yourself so you can lead this shit. The shit that's gonna save you is the wisdom and the knowledge you apply it to your life. It change your life. But I say vibration for a reason. Yeah, you got to detach from the low vibration. You got to detach from the word programming. You got to detach from the distractions. You got to detach from the attachments, the love, the lust, the greed, the gluttony, the pride, the envy, the wrath, the sloth. All the daily, you got to detach from all the bullshit. Because a real nigga not going to believe everything in the Bible. No disrespect, though. Real talk. Hey, if y'all haven't, though, read the book of Proverbs that's in the Bible. I don't know about the rest of the Bible, but that part of the Bible, 100% facts. You read that, you like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? What if having what if having children is actually just you assisting the matrix and trapping another soul? Nah, 'cause the thing is, what you saying, Fox, about assisting, trapping another soul, the thing with that is the soul's gonna come back here regardless of who you, if you bring them in here or whatever, they gonna come in here regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying earlier. Like, you ain't got no kids. You just supposed to help that child become spiritually in tune and go on his own. That's how the lions do their cubs, bro. Once the lions become like 10 years old, they get kicked out the pride. You know what I'm saying? And they got to be a man of their own since then. I bet I'm gonna read Proverbs from now on, bro. Yeah, read the book of Proverbs. I ain't saying read the Bible. I'm just saying read the book of Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? I read it. I didn't learn nothing from it. I just realized I was already aligned with it. Like everything in the book of Proverbs, that's the way I was already living. And that's how I know that specific book is facts, because I was already living like that. You know what I'm saying? Proper like, uh-oh, I see big business live again. What's up? What's going on with you? Most motherfuckers need to attach for money. I gotta go back to Miami Thursday night. What's going on in Miami? Fox, a good point. The book of job. But y'all think there's one thing I do believe is the goal is to not return to the physical world. Yeah, that's the goal right there. You got to figure out who you are and what you are. Like me, I know me personally, I came to this world to help motherfuckers find themselves, find the wisdom, quote unquote, wake up, raise their vibration, detach from the human, become in tune with the spirit, and get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I think it is though? I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. I feel like it was a few years ago. I feel like I mastered life. Like I figured out how to beat life, how to never come back. Right, and it's a few things. One of them is I feel like you got to learn how to become awake in your dreams. Learn how to control your dreams.
You know what I'm saying? Another one is, I feel like, think about this, right? How you want to leave the world, but you still got attachments to the world. Imagine if everything you attach to, people, your family, money, anything you love so much you don't want to lose. What if everything you attach to was literally like a cord attached to your body, right? And you're trying to leave the world and your attachments pulling you back down in it. So I feel like you really gotta cut off, you gotta detach from everything. Like you gotta break your detachments. You know what I'm saying? Because your attachments are human. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you gotta really detach from everything in this motherfucker and just become the spirit if you wanna leave. You know what I'm saying? She had went into cardiac arrest. But at the same time, you're not gonna know the full truth until you die. Exactly. How do you even control your dreams? I be trying to quantum hop. That's why I say you got to feel like you got to control your dreams because your dreams is your subconscious, or you become conscious in your dream. You know, sleep is the closest thing to death that we know about, right? So if you learn how to control and become conscious while you sleep, I feel like when you die, you gonna know what the fuck going on, and you can control whether you come back to this world or not. If you can't control your dreams, if they controlling you through your dreams, you know what I'm saying? You wake up, you don't even remember your dreams. Think about that. How quick you just had that dream. You know what I'm saying? How quick you just had that dream. You don't even remember it. Do you really think you gonna remember that you used to be here? You were reincarnated. You think you gonna remember your past life and you can't even remember what the fuck you ate yesterday? You know what I'm saying? You can't even remember your dreams and shit. Like this shit get real, bro. One time I went meditate for 30 minutes to an hour. I was seeing different colors when I was asleep. What was that? Forgot the past lives. Just the same. Shit is wild. One time I meditated for 30 minutes to an hour. I was seeing different colors when I was asleep. What was that? They probably weren't there. I wouldn't even look too deep into that, bro. I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? Unless that don't happen like repeatedly and you start feeling a weird way about it or something like that. But other than that, I wouldn't pay no mind. But nah, condolences though to you and your family. Start all my addictions since Christmas, but starting using TikTok and made attachments and friends. Now I'm stuck. Been trying to start using TikTok, something always bring me back. Man, just think about what you just said. Things are something keep bringing you back. What do you think that is? That shit like a game. I know the game 2K, NBA 2K. People hate that game so much, bro. The people that play the game hate that shit so much, but they keep playing it. You know, people like certain games. It's like you addicted to that shit. You can't stop playing it. Like you said, TikTok. I remember I had a job a few years ago, and I overheard a female talking. It was an older female, and she was talking to somebody else, a coworker, and she was like, "Yeah, I be trying to get off TikTok, but I just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I don't know. I just can't get off. I be scrolling for hours. I just can't get off of it." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Social media, bro. People get on Facebook, Instagram, scrolling, and they just can't stop scrolling. They become aware that they scrolling and need to stop scrolling, and they still be scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Fast Fox. It's almost like someone wants to be stuck here. For real, it's like they taking your soul through your damn phone. They controlling you through your phone. They controlling your conscience. They controlling you and shit. You gotta break free from all that, bro. You gotta get off the. That's why I say you gotta get off the internet. You gotta get off social media. It's just human nature, quote unquote.
My own girl do all kinds of dumb shit, but I feel I can't end the friendship because I know I'm not the only. I know I'm the only word of wisdom she has. Yeah, see, that's your attachment. That's your attachment to her. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just wake somebody up. Yeah, speaking like codes. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I don't even try to wake people up no more. Like people know how I live at this point. They know me. They know what I do. They know what I'm on. If you won't come to me for help and you actually trying to change your life, I don't even talk to you. You know, it'd be sad, especially when it's people you care about, you fuck with. But it's like shit, it is what it is. Brother T, anytime. Oh shit, hold on. Brother T, anytime when someone picked on you or other people mention you to other people, does that mean you stay on your mind? Hell yeah, you in their head rent free. You don't pay no rent in their head. It's crazy. Every time I close another door, one opens. What you mean, like a bad door? You close a bad door and another bad door open? You talking to bots? Who me? I'm talking to bots. The people in the chat bots. Nah, laugh my ass off. Oh shit. It's on real, bro. Nah, cause I did, bro. Sometimes bots do be commenting on my videos and shit. I gotta be deleting the comments and be bots and shit. I don't know where they be coming from, so I was just making sure. Oh shit, I about to end stream and delete this shit. Thought I was talking bots. This one girl just didn't like me because I dated her man, well now ex, just because I dated him first. What the fuck? People weird as hell. No, like there's no point in waking them up because they bots. Yeah, you just gotta focus on you. That's what I'm saying about the attachments to people and shit, your family, your friends you care about. You just gotta detach and break free from all that. Cause all that shit is keeping you stuck here at the end of the day. Proper like what we on tonight. Shit, right now we just talking about detaching from life and transcending, you know what I'm saying? Elevating, raising your level of consciousness, becoming spiritually in tune, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do for real. You talking about shit on crack. Not only that, please stay detached from people. Yeah, you got to, man. It's like everything, it's like it's so crazy, bro. Let's all just end this shit right now. Who's with me? And what? Yeah, I'll say and what? Not only that, please stay detached from people. And I was about to say, bro, it's crazy. You gotta go to school for all these years just to get grown, and you gotta go to school again and learn all the real shit that you're really supposed to be learning as a child. And you gotta deprogram, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember nothing I ever learned in school. Ain't nothing stick with me besides learn how to read some fucking words and how to add and multiply and divide. But other than that, bro, we went to school for all them years for no reason.
Shit, I love love, but people don't know how to commit. And I be down for niggas say he want to marry me. That's a trap scam. Don't use 90% of it for real. Thanks, dude, bro. Shit's fast, but it's always something. We need them dopamine hits. That's why you gotta retrain your subconscious, bro. Reprogram your shit. Once you get off the instant gratification, as people call it, the TikToks and the Instagrams and the Facebooks and all that, and you really just bask in the real world, and you get into reading books and getting nature and all that. And bro, some people can't even sit down and read a damn book. Think about that. Or some people gotta listen to their books on audio. Or some people gotta what else I about to say? Oh yeah, some people read books on their phone. Like people don't get a real physical hard copy book and read that shit no more. Cause that shit is boring to them. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know your dopamine fucked up. I went to Males College and got a business degree. You get married, bro, you never get a glow. Or if you do, it'd be hard to keep it up. But isn't the biggest thing that's keeping us addicted our phones? Yeah, our phones, bro. That's why I say you gotta use social media. Don't let it use you. See, right now, y'all using social media, and I'm using social media, and it's not using us. We out here talking about real shit, positive things, changing your life for the better. But the same way we out here in this group chat live right now, think about this. The same way all us are here on this live right now. It's a whole nother live somewhere where people ain't talking about nothing but bullshit. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else, people just on their phone scrolling, ain't doing nothing, just doing stupid shit. Talking about nothing, ain't changing their life, ain't. And then the drama, bro. People just so addicted to drama and negativity. People on the internet, they ain't live chats just like these, talking about negative shit all day. I can't do that shit. I can't be around you if you're doing that. I ain't doing that. Cause we all got a journey. We all got a mission to complete. And if you ain't focused on your mission, that mean you falling off of it. If you ain't on your mission, you falling off your mission. So if you getting one step closer or one step farther away. So, that's how this shit is. Facts. A lot of guys out here talking that always use audibles to listen to their books, shaking my head. Yeah, bro. The only time that shit is valid is if you really tapped into the book and you driving somewhere and you just play the book from where you left off. You know what I'm saying? Cause now, like when I first got into the book of Proverbs, and I was busy, I had to go out in the real world. Man, I went to YouTube. I played that shit in the car. I was listening to it, and then when I got back in the house, I started back reading it again. So that's the only time that shit really valid. If you like doing something, but you still want to consume it. On the 17th, I drive faster. That shit helped me a lot. I'm gonna start fasting on my days off, like 2 days, no phone, no nothing. Hey, real shit, real shit. Sometimes I go days, man. I power my whole phone off. You gotta power your phone off, and you just live in the real world, your real world. No connection to nobody, no attachments. Just focus on you for them days you off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get themselves days though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give yourself some days to yourself. When you ain't working, that ain't your freedom. That ain't your freedom to talk to people. That's your freedom to work on yourself, to fuck with yourself, be in your own zone. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't even see what that person said. I want to try DMT. Apparently, it's a glimpse of death, but like I want to experience without the drugs. It was some other shit called like psychedelics, LSD, all that type of shit like that. I did it. It basically feels like you're dying without the physical pain. Picture what I experienced with just being part of the pure consciousness again. Hey, where you get some of that shit? I want to get some of that shit. I don't think it's dying though. I don't think it's dying. You know what I'm saying? I think you just becoming the spirit. Like you really. I feel like you really start. I feel like you really seeing the world for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? And you detach it from the human body, and you just becoming like you said, pure consciousness. No, I'm saying I'm talking about like shit like LSD and shit like that. Drop fast for 7 days, bro. It hurt a little bit, but it's worth it. Damn, no, you lost hella weight. How much weight you lose? And when we dream, it releases a bit, and apparently when we die, it all releases. It is stored in the pineal gland, aka the third eye. So you say you took some, and you say you feel like you about to die. Like what you do though? Where you was at when you did that? What you had going on? The game to survive on a 7 day fast, meditation. When you wake up and before bed, cold showers, breathwork, sun gates for an hour workout, and do natural walks. Yeah, when you doing that dry fast, you gotta be locked in. You forced to be locked in. That's the only way you gonna make it. Where what else happened? Like you won't quote unquote hallucinating. Like no beings and that.
most realistic DMT trip simulation yet. Most realistic. But let's see with all this knowledge and wisdom that we have, what we supposed to do about women. What you do about women, the thing, this is what you do about women. You wait till a woman that's worth your time. You wait till a virtuous woman come into your life. The same way you supposed to be a godly, righteous man. You wait until you find a woman that put God first as well. It's God, man, woman, kids. You know what I'm saying? And through you, you would teach her the knowledge and wisdom that you getting from God, right? And she got to be on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm not dealing with no female who always on social media because I don't do that. You know, God is not on social media. You know, better in your life is not on social media. So if you ain't better in your life, you destroying your life. You know what I'm saying? You just got to deal with a woman that's worth your time, like, and you gonna know that through her actions. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you deal with a woman. What do you think we on earth to do? What do you What do you think we on earth to do? I know what I'm on earth to do. Some people got different missions on earth. You got some earth souls and they lost. You got some interplanetary souls like myself, and you got some angelic souls. Some people here to teach and guide and give wisdom and knowledge. Some people here to bring love, you know what I'm saying? And some people just lost. So you just gotta find out who you are, what you doing here, you know what I'm saying? And just focus on that and detach from the world. Cause this shit some bullshit. I did an extra 3 day no food or drink fast. And the day after I finished everything, I prayed for the Most High to handle for me. Got handled that day. I highly recommend fasting and prayer. Real talk. That's why they say cleanliness is next to godliness. That applies to everything. Clean body, clean house, clean car, clean mind. You know what I'm saying? Clean spirit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, if you ain't got a peaceful mind, you ain't gonna be able to hear God clearly how you supposed to when God trying to talk to you. You got a bunch of bullshit in your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's clouding your brain, crowding your brain. You can't hear God clearly. God can't get through to you. That's where meditation come in. You meditate, detach, clear your mind, get an empty mind. Now you can hear God clearly. Same thing like you said, fasting. You fast, you cleanse your body out. You know what I'm saying? You can hear God clearly. You can clearly get on the path you're supposed to be on. I agree. A lot of people are lost and are not embracing that unique side of themselves. Yeah, people don't even know themselves for real though. When is you're absolutely right, bro. I had to get away from rap music. Yeah, real talk. When is your birthday, T? I don't even really like to speak on my birthday, man. I know people be into the zodiac signs and shit, and I don't want nobody to, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, you were this, you were that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like to tell people my birthday for real. You know how people is. Atlanta, Georgia is crazy, bro. What you mean? Man, I was in the jail yesterday, bro. Been depressed and I fucked my damn shoulder or some shit. I misplaced something. Man, I supposed to went back today. Hopefully my shit better tomorrow. I'm trying to go back in there. I asked because I'm a Virgo and we're considered earth angels, and I've been called an angel my whole life. Oh, word. So you ain't finna play GTA 6 though? Originally I was. I'll still hop on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about doing, that's the thing about distractions. You know, watching sports, watching TV, playing games. As long as you're not controlled by that shit and you actually know who you are and what you are, you can have fun and enjoy doing it. You can have fun playing a game knowing you actually locked in spiritually, knowing you actually detached and living in the real world. You know what I'm saying? You can enjoy watching sports if you like watching sports, as long as you know that shit programming and you don't let it program you and you know it's a distraction and you stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? I might play that shit. I don't even know. I ain't even waiting on it. I forgot it existed, to be honest, till you just said so. So, I don't even know. Some prayers you shouldn't speak out loud. Yeah, I don't speak nothing out loud. Meditate it because the enemy answer your prayers too. But it'll be janky, and by the time you realize it, you went too deep. Real talk. That's why I tell people don't even say your affirmations out loud. Don't even play it out loud or nothing. God ain't the only one that hear your prayers. I learned wild as fuck. I stay out here and everybody live for the internet, causing surgery and showing off their lifestyle. Yeah, that's what people go to Atlanta for. People just want to live for the world. And that's cool though. That's cool if that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody unless only time I judge people is if I'm judging whether they deserve to be in my life. Other than that, as far as strangers, shit, y'all that's what y'all want to do, y'all do you, man. Just make sure you know they don't deserve to be around you. And that's why when you can, if you can, you gotta go somewhere else. Duck off. Go somewhere that's better fitted for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always felt. I'm just that way. It's nice to hear other people say they don't pray out loud. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. But all these black people, I mean, when they get everything they love, this world, they get everything they love, this world. Yeah, then what you call them, earth souls. That's what you call them, earth souls. That attached to the world. Yeah, they've been here so many times. They programmed to be programmed. Shit, they in line with the programming, and that's how you know you ain't from here, bro. See, when you see people and they so aligned with the programming, they don't question nothing. They just fall right into the programming. They go along and get along. You know what I'm saying? They do everything society say do. Them the type of people that's here and been here they whole lives. And when you know the way you know you ain't from here is when you don't fit in with this shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know you ain't from here. I ain't used to this shit. This ain't how this ain't me. I'm definitely not from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you gotta detach and just get away, get in your own zone. Queens, hello. What up? What's going on with you? I left Arizona and moved to South Carolina. I'm in the woods and I love it. Being out of the way is my love language to myself. I even went fishing and it was gross, but it's so peaceful. Yeah, I fuck with fishing. That's what's up though. I like to hear shit like that. Too many people ain't doing that. They just want to be around the world. They want to be in the city around everybody. You know yourself. You find out what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? And you started moving like that. That's what's up though. I like to be out the way too. I love everyone in my family, but I really feel like I'm the only one trying to better myself. Everyone's stuck in a wave of the world. I still love them, but I used to be like that. Just woke up. Yeah, I mean, some people, sometimes you just wake up faster than others. But that's the thing. When they see you, you know what I'm saying? When they see you and they see how you living, if it's really in them to wake up, they gonna come to you for guidance. And they gonna want to be around you and they gonna actually try to change their life. If they don't do that, don't even worry about trying to wake them up. Cause they see you. Just be yourself. Be transparent. Be your real, true, authentic self. And then you will know if people really trying to change their life. Cause they'll come to you trying to change their life. If they ain't doing it, they don't want to change. They see what you want. You see how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I'm good out there joining the live. What you been up to today? Brother T, another thing I wanted to say, why would a woman talk to a low vibrational man if he got everything, but he's not built for within? Because she ain't built for within either. You know what I'm saying? Low vibrational attract. Low vibrational is attracted to low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? Not too many females know about the vibrations. Don't too many females know about. See, that's the thing. Too many females don't meet a godly, righteous, wise man with morals and integrity. Like females don't come across a real man, so they think the dudes they dealing with be real niggas until they meet a real nigga, and they be like, "Oh shit, that nigga I thought was real. He ain't real. He ain't nothing." You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody move and act like they real, sagging their pants and shit. They got a gun or they posting real quotes on the internet. Everybody just feel like they real because they speak their mind. But speaking your mind don't make you real. It be so much shit that people be getting twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 p.m. right now, left man. So I'm just doing my assignment and affirming for real. That's what's up. Facts. I embrace being different now. I always feel like social media won't for me. Everybody's so fake on there. Yeah, social media. That's why I tell people they got, bro. You got social media mindset. You got social media brain. All y'all think alike. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there reposting other people quotes, bro. You just sharing other people mindsets, they thoughts, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers share somebody's opinion and act like that's facts. That's how the world supposed to go. That's how the world supposed to work.
It just be a lot of weird shit out there, bro. This whole so much bullshit. Even the motherfuckers on social media all the time be like, "Oh, I need to take a social media break, a social media detox." Man, that mean you get the fuck off that shit. Motherfuckers say they'll be back online in 24 hours. I affirm passing my resub. What's the habit? That shit was so hard, but I didn't pass it. What's a resub? Whatever it is, congrats to you. You feel good about it. That's what's up. Like all the women get quiet when I show it up. Yeah, they feel your energy and shit. I found some escape rooms here, and I'm definitely gonna check them out. It's like so much fun. I'm into nerd stuff. I want to go do outdoor archery too. I'm with all that. Yeah, that same shit I be on. You know, you just having fun by yourself. You just want to do shit like that, and that type of shit bring you joy. You know what I'm saying? I do all type of shit, bro. I go to the movies by myself. I go out to eat. I done went out to eat by myself. Took myself out to eat. Just me out there, dinner alone. You know what I'm saying? Chilling at the table, booth alone, solo. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that for sure. I'm into all the same shit. Like an assignment, resub, and university. I don't know how you Americans say it. It was mad long, had like 8 documents, had me crashing out. And everybody barely finished on, but I still made it and passed. I hate going by myself because I always wanted to talk to someone, and then I just end up being lonely and sad. That's 100. Yeah, you just got to get to know yourself, get in tune with yourself, and you gonna love being alone. Having people around you ain't even what it's cracked up to be, bro. You ain't got the right people around you. Like I say, once you get on your right path, the right people gonna come along. Until then, just kick it along. I'm gonna get so raw watch. I'm gonna be able to shoot bow and arrows with my toes. I be fucking with the gun range. I be going to the gun range. I fuck going to the gun range. I like playing pool. Y'all probably seen on my YouTube. I posted a picture probably last week, a few days ago. I was playing pool by myself. I play pool. I like to fish. I fuck around, go to the basketball court, shoot alone. You know what I'm saying? Go into nature, walk in nature alone. You know what I'm saying? Go to the movies alone. Go out to eat alone. Everything alone. Cause I realized the friend that I had is high key fake as fuck, and I hate that shit so bad. Yeah, bro, most people you meet is fake as fuck, dog. And then you gotta really just take in how you meet some people. Sometimes the way you meet people, you should know they fake. Cause y'all met fake. Y'all ain't got no real friendship based off nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it be females, bro. You'll see it be a female. She'll post, "Oh, I need new female friends. Oh, I need new single mom friends who trying to be my friend." They be doing stupid shit like that, and then when that person turn out to be fake, you like, "Oh shit, the girl fake. My best friend fake." It's like y'all ain't even never know her. And y'all weren't never friends for real. You know what I'm saying? Fake friends expose themselves all the time. They wake up and jump on social media. Don't have a real life outside of it. For real. funniest that happened to me before I moved in with my partner. He ended up lying to me saying that his apartment and then his home girl paid him 280 and he went to the hotel. Then he went home. I love enjoying my own company. I'm the coolest person I know. Real talk. People jump up and jump around social media and start posting. It's a turn off when they got me on social media all day. Like you're seeking attention. Yeah. That's how people is though, man. The world got these people in the head lock. I'm glad, I'm glad. I just be thankful. I do random things throughout the day, random gratefulness throughout the day. I'm glad I'm blessed to be the way I am. Cause I could be like those people. And the bad part about those people is don't even realize they like that because they ain't got no understanding. They lost. Married woman online seeking validation from strangers. Yeah, real talk. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, I'm not taking those females serious. That's on social media. They don't even make sense. She living for the world, and I'm living for God. That's two different things. I'm starting to see that, brother T. Yeah, I saw the pool table. Brother T, I'm gone. I'm finna head to this nice bar to give me some fish and rice. I appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, I saw the pool table. I love pool. Short with it. People don't expect me to beat their ass. On the table, it's a challenge and very fun. Yeah, I fuck with pool. My first time playing pool though, I was good as hell at it. I was at a job I was working at. They had a pool table. And everybody was playing, was just whooping their ass. I was like, damn, I'm actually raw with this shit. I didn't even know it. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, bro. Alright, for sure. And make sure you stay aware out there though. When you navigating through the world, be aware. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you be aware of your surroundings. Do you got tips to stop being negative in my mind? I'm trying to manifest a career, but I don't got the money for real. Yeah, for sure. You can definitely tune in to my content though. Watch some videos. Just read the titles and click on the video that best suits you based off the title. You know what I'm saying? But I got videos on all that. Everything you just said, I got videos on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a lot to say. I can sum it up for you though. Let me read the first part. Do you got tips to stop being negative in my mind? Yeah. Boom. All right. So you step back from the world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you negative about, I don't know what you negative about. Might be general. Might be just this and that, this and that. You step back from everybody and everything. Focus on yourself. Cause that's the only way you're gonna stop being negative in the mind. You gotta take time out to yourself to actually try to learn how to stop being negative in the mind. You know what I'm saying? And you really just detach from everything. You realize, oh, this shit fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rewatch them. I'm just listening to you while doing my assignment. That's why I'm asking my B. Nah, you good. You good. You just realize that you're not your thoughts. You're not even negative in the mind. Look at it like that, cause you not them not your thoughts. That's not you being negative in the mind. That's some other shit controlling your brain. You just gotta get the control of your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Do some robotic affirmation. You say you're trying to manifest the crib. Do some robotic affirmations about the crib. That's gonna bring you closer to the crib, and also it's gonna take out the negative thoughts in your mind because you're gonna be filling your mind up with the crib instead of the negative shit. It's not even gonna have time to come in there because you're gonna just be affirming so much. You can push it. You can push it out. Don't even worry about the money. You manifest that crib, the money gonna come with it naturally. 'Cause I don't care about having friends. Yeah, me either, bro. Only friend I need is God. Yeah, they told you some real shit too. Go house touring. Go look at some house tours. Set up some house tours. Go apartment touring. If they ask you when you gonna move, when you looking to move in, just say I ain't got no set date yet, but soon. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna ask you that. Just say I ain't got no set date yet. I'm just looking. I'm just looking around right now. And while you walking around them apartments, visualize yourself where you can put the couch. How you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna do everything? And just make sure you keep it in your subconscious. And if you play it in your ear when you sleep at night, make sure you got some headphones. Don't play it out loud. And just keep it, like I said, keep it in your mind all day. In your mind all day, just think about the new house that you want. Don't let nothing else come in your brain but that. Yeah, I won someone's motorcycle and they gave me the keys not knowing I could ride. I pulled off and he was so scared when he saw me shift keys. He relieved. He was relieved. I got keys back though. How you win somebody's motorcycle? Or you meant to say you rode somebody's motorcycle? Yeah, I'm listening to HFG. What's that? Damn, I've been live almost 3 hours. Damn. Start small. Go get you a cute new keychain so you can be ready to slide your new house key on it. Yeah, real shit. Real shit, proper. Move like you already got it, man. Move like you already got it internally. So you ain't looking for it. You ain't gonna be looking for it if you actually have your new career. You ain't gonna be looking for your new crib. So internally, make that shift where you already got your new crib, and externally, take action like you got a new crib. Like she said, you know what I'm saying? Get you some keychains, all that. And make sure when you talking to people too, if you telling people shit, when you talking to people, tell them you got a new crib. You know what I'm saying? Like just you know, like in a video, I got called. I said you have to lie if you want to. What that shit was called? Why you gotta lie if you want to become successful? And people were asking me, "Oh, where you live at? Where you know?" I was at work. They were like, "Where you live at? Where you live at?" You know, everybody want to know where people live at and shit. And I told them the city that I wanted to live at, but I didn't tell them the city I actually lived in. But in my mind, I knew I was living in that city. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna move to that city. So I went ahead and I knew I was moving there. I was working towards moving there. So I went ahead and told people that's where I live at. It was a city next over. I lived in a small town at the moment, but it was a city next over. So anytime people ask, I didn't tell them I live in that small town. I told them I live in a city next over, a bigger city next over. Because in my mind, internally, that's where I lived at. That's where I was at majority of the time. Them the type of apartments I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I know I'm about to move there. So I just said, I live there. I live there. And I really felt like I lived there. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, I was living there. I don't live there no more. But at that time, I did the same thing with where I live at now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on his bike in the game of pool. Oh, you gave him his bike back. That's what's up. The line is good though. Keep some people out your business. Yeah, for sure. That's the only time I condone lying, for real. If it's gonna save your life or keep people out your business, you know what I'm saying? I don't even look if it's keeping people out your business, I only look at it like lying. It's not your business anyway. I'm keeping you off my damn trail. I'm keeping you off my out of my you know what I'm saying, out of my business. I'm gonna go and finish this fuck ass assignment though. Alright. I ain't about being here too long anyway. Hey, how many people in here watching right now? I see it say 7 people. 8 people now. Who in here? T, I saw the video you did on me. I've done the same thing. LOL, it worked, man. I was being delusional as fuck. I felt crazy at first, but then I was like, these fools don't know I'm lying. Yeah, and it's bro, you not lying, bro. You already got that shit. You just shifting. You know what I'm saying? I remember back then before manifestation got so popular. I tell people I'm not lying. I don't want to call it lying because lying got such a bad name. It's like when you lying, it's like you telling somebody something wrong. But it's like, bro, it's not nothing wrong. This shit ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting. Just like I tell people, I ain't lying. I'm manifesting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say when people ask where I'm from. I just say my desired city. I need more friends in the law of attraction community. Shit, there's a few people in here for you. That everybody be here be talking about is better than they self. Locking in, manifesting this. You know what I'm saying? I am about to head out though. I've been in this bit 3 hours. Yeah, but y'all niggas from the States. Where the hell you from? Europe. Shout out to Europe. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping through. You know what I'm saying? We had a steady, good, decent amount in here. I want to go ahead and slide out though. All right, Queen. For sure, for sure. Appreciate the knowledge, brother. Keep being you. For sure. Appreciate your big mama. Trucking coming through. Queen, Fox, Proper. Whoever else in here. Appreciate you, man. The videos still coming daily, daily content. I'm trying to figure out a streaming schedule though. I don't know when, you know what I'm saying, when people be out here though. They'll be on some streaming shit to chop it up. You know what I'm saying?